Yo, if you thought the first floor was a fluke, Carl's Doomsday Scenario is here to prove that things only get weirder, grosser, and more explosive from here. We're on the third floor, the overload floor, and the theme is industrial hellscape. The air is toxic, the monsters are mechanical nightmares, and the Syndicate has introduced a fun new mechanic, a literal nuclear timer. Carl and Princess Donut have to navigate a world of trains, subways, and sprawling factories while a doomsday clock ticks down. If they don't reach the exit in time, the whole floor gets wiped. No pressure, right? The vibe of this book is Mad Max meets Thomas the Tank Engine from hell. Carl is starting to realize that the AI running the dungeon isn't just a computer program, it's a sentient, increasingly unhinged entity with a massive crush on his feet. Carl's unarmed build is getting scarier, and he's starting to find creative ways to use the game's physics to his advantage. Meanwhile, Princess Donut is fully leaning into her role as a caster and a social media icon. Her Donut Holes fan club is growing across the galaxy, and she's learning that in this dungeon, your popularity can be just as deadly as your magic. What makes Book 2 stand out is the introduction of the Iron Tangle, a massive, interconnected railway system that serves as a giant puzzle. Carl and his growing group of allies, including the legendary Mordecai in his ever-changing manager forms, have to figure out the train schedules while being hunted by hunters and bosses that look like they were designed by a caffeinated horror fan. We also get our first real taste of the celestial masquerade politics, showing us that the aliens watching the show are just as dangerous as the monsters inside it. The finale of this book is a high-speed, high-stakes train wreck in the best way possible. It features one of the most creative boss fights in the series and sets the tone for Carl's anarchist streak. He's no longer just trying to survive, he's starting to look for ways to